It's the middle of summer and people are starting to think about hunting. I've got 3 tips I'm going to talk to you about for scouting your hunting area. Within the 3 ways that we're going to talk about, the first one is trail cameras. There's multiple options for trail cameras out there. But what a trail camera is going to help you with, it's going to help tell you what the animals are doing when you're not there, which is very important. Now there's some states where trail cameras may not be legal, or the new cellular cameras may not be legal. That's fine. You're still able to use a standard trail camera where you can go back in every couple weeks and check the card to see what the deer are doing or how the animals are moving through the property. This is going to tell you exactly where you need to set up and where you need to focus for that particular time of year. The second is utilizing your eyeballs, actually laying your eyes on the animal to see what the deer are doing or whatever animal you're pursuing. Deer animals have to eat, they need food, they need cover, they need water. So if I'm looking at a piece of property and I'm scouting a piece of property, I'm going to find those 3 key components, and that's going to really narrow down where I need to focus. So if I can find a higher point, vantage point to look, and some properties don't even offer that. So you need to separate yourself from those areas so you're not being too intrusive and actually spooking and alerting the deer out of that area to where you can look back, grab a pair of binoculars, and you can glass them from afar. We mentioned food, bedding, and water. This time of year, the bucks are batchered up. They're grouped up together. They're growing their antlers. They're all in velvet, and their home range is a lot smaller. So if you're using this method with your eyeballs, being able, and you're seeing deer consistently, most likely they're staying somewhere fairly close to there, because you're going to see them on a crop field out west, possibly alfalfa field, or anywhere they're going to be going from bedding to food. In the midday they'll be watering as well. So if you can isolate, hey, I know that there's a creek over here or a pond over here, and there's a bean field or an alfalfa field or some sort of food for the animals over here, you know that somewhere there's going to be some animals staying in that vicinity. So being able to isolate those areas is going to help you and really speed up the process about making sure that you're optimizing your time when it comes fall, knowing that you're going to be in the right place. This next method has been growing in popularity over the recent years. Technology is at an all-time high. There's always new technology coming out, and now they have apps, satellite maps that you can actually look at. Hunt Stand, Onyx are good choices for that. You could pull up your cell phone or any type of your device, and you can pull up your hunting area so you can see the satellite image of that, and you can look for those funnel areas. What looks like a crop field, what doesn't look like a crop field, what looks like it's just heavy cover. Scouting pieces of property, whether it's an old piece of property or a new piece of property, you can use one of these methods, or you can use all 3 of these methods in conjunction with one another. The more information you gather, the better chance of success in the fall. You can pull up your digital app, Hunt Stand, Onyx, whatever, look at the satellite image, isolate where you believe the deer will be feeding, gathering water, and bedding for that time of year. The more information you gather, the better off you're going to be. You can then slip in there with this, lay your eyes on, hopefully you can see those deer traveling from food, bedding to water. Now you've gathered more information. So after you see where those travel routes are, you can slip in there, utilize the trail camera, hang it, and it's really going to dial you into exactly where you need to be so you can be successful this fall.